I haven't talked about this for a while. My name is Jacob Bradley. I had a very good baseball career. I played club ball, and that's when I considered myself functioning alcoholic. I was still able to perform while I was drunk, and I was able to perform well. Up until the point I actually blacked out on the field and passed out cold in center field. I lost baseball, which was all I had. Once baseball was gone, booze filled that void. I was sleeping in a shack with no heater, a TV on tires, and a futon bed. I did that for an entire year, till the person I was living in the back caught me using the restroom in his backyard. That ended it all right there. That's what put me on the streets. I then spent the next 6 days wandering around Colfax back and forth, not sleeping, just walking. I turned up to the point to where I was withdrawing so bad that it pushed me into seizures, and that's when I discovered I was pre-liver failure and almost dead. Broken, destroyed, humiliated more than anything. It's about maybe two and a half miles from the mission. I could barely walk, but I don't know what was dragging me into the front door. But the true blessing is that the fact that I stayed. Words can't explain the feeling that came over me the day that I walked into the actual crossing. I have no idea what to expect, but I know to expect to learn a new way of how to live life.
When the men come into the New Life program, they are given the opportunity to work with our counseling department. The other piece that they'll work with is they're going to do education and life skills classes, and in those classes we have amazing staff who want to give them the tools that they're going to need to be successful. They are also assigned a chaplain who is their day-to-day accountability partner. They love them along the way, they pray for them along the way, and work with them every day of the program.
The program offered a class of how to actually get what you needed as far as tools to be able to be a productive human in society. None of us had that going in there.
There's sort of a catch-all thing we do, which we call life skills, which touches on mainly more of the soft skills of what it means to be an employee, what it means to be a tenant somewhere, what it means to have a roommate. One of the really great things about having a residential program is the fact that the people live on site. And so we are sort of consistently sort of holding up a mirror and asking them to measure their existence within our environment against what would be expected of them in a housing environment.
We would also learn budgeting. We would learn how to spend our money, how to do everything that we never knew how to do from the beginning to be able to be successful. It's such a blessing. The New Life program is solely responsible for saving my life. 1,000,000%. I have complete gratitude for everybody that was involved in this. I was given up on by everybody I've ever been involved with, including my family, all of my friends. Like, I felt I was alone and I had nobody. Until I came into the crossing, I felt the biggest sense of relief, like I was home. I've never felt that before in my entire life. I will never forget the feeling I had the minute that I actually walked into the crossing. I was saved. I felt saved.